Hi students, welcome to Sant Tukaram National Model School Latur. Subject Science. Myself Mr. Abhilash Jadhav. We will learn about ways of communication.
We are learning about ways of communication, right? So in previous video we have seen what is communication. What is communication? So what is communication? Communication means when a person shares information, his thoughts, his feelings, his emotions, when he expresses it to someone else or to many other people, then it can be called this sharing or the transferring of information from one person to another person or from one person to the group of person is called as communication. Okay, we also have learned that every communication involves at least three things. Number one is the sender, second one is the message, and third one is the receiver. So for every communication to happen, a sender, a message, and a receiver is required. Now my dear friends, as I promised you last time that we will be learning today, we are going to learning about the two different types of the communication. In communication, what happens? As I said, communication happen between two individual people also, and communication can happen between many more people also. So we are going to learn about the two types of the communication. Sometimes what happen, communication happen between only two people. Okay, so that is called as the communication with few people, or personal communication, or individual communication, and the another communication is the mass communication. So about these two types of the communication we are going to learn today. Okay, so sometimes what happen, my dear friends, sometimes we don't want to share the information with everybody, or we don't want to share the information with the large number of people. We want to keep it secret, or we are not happy, or we don't require, or we don't think that this information should be shared with everyone. We want to keep it personal with one person, one particular person. Okay, so that means what? That means we want to convey our message, our feeling, our thought, our emotion, information to one single person or to a particular person. This is known as the personal communication. This is known as what? This is known as the personal communication. This is known as personal communication. Right? Now there are various ways by which we can communicate with the people. If I want to communicate with one single person, so there are various ways by which I can convey my message to one particular person or to one individual person. What are those ways? We can convey our message through letters or postcards. Nowadays, we also use telephones. We can send emails. We can call to someone else also, or to the person who wants to whom we want to convey our message. Okay. So the personal communication, to convey our message, we can use letters or postcard, telephones. Mobile phones also nowadays are used to convey our message to one particular person. Social media platform is also available, as well as the emails also can be sent to that one particular person. Okay. Now the next thing is that this was about the one personal communication. But sometimes what happen, we want to convey our message, we want to share the information, we want to share our feelings to large number of people. Okay, now that time, that is the another type of the communication, and that is called as the mass communication, when the information is shared with everyone. Okay, when the information is shared with everyone, or when information shared with the large number of people, that is called as the mass communication. Right? When information shared with one particular person, personal communication. But when the information is shared with the large number of people, to a group of people, that is called as the mass communication. Okay, now if sharing information with everyone, as I said, it is called to be the mass communication. That means what? We want to convey our message, our feelings, our thoughts, our emotions, whatever the information we have, to a group of people or to many people at a time. Okay, now if a leader wants to convey his message about one particular thing, so he has to convey it, he has to means he delivers a speech to a large audience or to large number of group of people. Okay, so this is called as the mass communication, when we transfer or when we convey our message, our feelings, thoughts, emotions, information to a group of people or to many people at a time. This is called as mass communication. Now how can we do mass communication? There are various ways by which we can communicate with the large number of people at a time. So what are the mediums we can use to convey our message to large number of people? Our message can be conveyed to large number of people nowadays through radios. At a time, many more people can listen to you. Television is also one of the source from which we can convey our message to large number of people. Newspapers, internet, as well as the social media platforms are there, like Facebook and WhatsApp, and many more other social media applications are there, through which we can at a time we can share the information with large number of people. Okay, so today we have learned about the communication is of two types, personal and the mass communication. In personal communication, we share the information with one particular person. In mass communication, we share the information with the large number of people, and there are various ways by which we can communicate with a particular person or a two group of people. Okay, so here we will stop today. The rest part of the lesson we will continue it in the next video.